Hello, sports fans. Welcome to another beautiful edition of DDM Sports Central, where we give you updates, reviews, and previews on global sporting events. On today's edition, we begin with tennis. In a tennis game featuring British tennis star Ima Raducanu and Czech tennis star Karolina Muchova, with WTA rankings 67 and 17 respectively at the Dubai Open, something unpleasant happened. Ima Raducanu was visibly upset after being approached by a man displaying fixated behavior ahead of her defeat to Karolina Muchova in Dubai. The individual was subsequently sent off from the court by security and will be banned from all future WTA events, pending a threat assessment. Raducanu was in tears as she went to the umpire's chair after the second game of her rain-delayed second-round match on Tuesday and went on to lose 7-6, 8-6, 6-4 to the 14th seed Muchova. A fixated relationship refers to a relationship where one partner is excessively focused or obsessed with the other, often displaying unhealthy attachment behaviors, uncontrolled tendencies, and an inability to maintain a balanced and healthy emotional connection. Trust me, I guess this man needs some emotional check. In the UCL playoffs that took place on Tuesday, Bayern scored late to knock Celtic out of the Champions League. One of Celtic's greatest Champions League nights turned into a late heartache as Bayern Munich scored a stoppage-time equalizer to progress to the last 16. It was the cruelest way for Celtic to exit the UCL after Alphonso Davies scored late in the 94th minute to knock out Brendan Rodgers' side. Celtic lived up to their gaffer's promise of not going out in shame, but they left in pains. Brendan Rodgers' side looked to win their first ever knockout stage match with Callum McGregor, Dazen Mida, and Nicolas Cohn all coming close to scoring early in the game. Harry Kane for Bayern was forced off at halftime. Celtic were magnificent as Cohn pounced on some poor defending to fire low into the net to silence the home fans and give the Scottish Premier League it was heading for extra time. And Celtic haven't won away in the competition since 2017. We are obviously getting ready to celebrate. Only for Alphonso Davies to bundle the ball into the net after Kasper Schmeichel denied Leon Goretzka to break the hearts of both team and travelling supporters of Celtic. Vincent Kompany's side progressed to the last 16, where they will face Atletico Madrid or Bayer Leverkusen. In other games played, AC Milan played out a 1-1 draw against Feyenoord at home. The Milan Giants allowed Feyenoord to come from behind to draw the game. The draw meant that AC Milan were knocked out on a 1-2 goal aggregate, having lost the first leg 1-0 away to Feyenoord. Atalanta lost 1-3 at home to Club Brugge and got knocked out on a 2-5 aggregate scoreline. Sadly, our own Nigerian and reigning African Footballer of the Year, Ademola Lookman, missed a penalty in that game, much to the displeasure of coach Gasperini. His penalty miss somehow clouded the goal he scored coming off the bench. But then, we are happy he's back to playing. Penalty kicks are missed by great players. In another game, Monaco fought so hard against Benfica as that game produced the goal feast. The match ended 3-3, but Benfica scaled through to the next round on a 4-3 goal aggregate, having won the first leg away 1-0. In the second leg games tonight, PSG appears to have done all the job away at Brest when they hammered the home team 3-0 in the first leg. But you never can tell. Brest could spring up some surprises. It's the UEFA Champions League. Manchester City will hope they can upturn the tables after losing at home in the first leg to Real Madrid 2-3. Other games will see Sporting CP take on Dortmund away. Sporting CP have an uphill task as they hope to turn their fortunes around after having lost the first leg game at home 0-3. PSV will be hosting the old ladies Juve. Juve hold a slim 2-1 lead from the first leg. Now back home to the Nigerian Professional Football League. In some of the MPFL Week 25 games played on Wednesday, El Kanemi Warriors played out a 0-0 draw against Bendel Insurance. Bayelsa United settled for a 2-2 draw. Sunshine Stars played a 1-1 draw with Kano Pillars. The Naza Millionaires, heartland of Owerri, could not hold back the tornadoes that came from the hosts, Niger Tornadoes, as they lost 2-1. Akwa United played out a 1-1 draw with Rivers United. Abia Warriors pipped Enugu Rangers 1-0. Now for the remaining games for Thursday, we will have Remo Stars seek to outshine Kwara United, and Katsina United will play to see how formidable they are as they welcome the People's Elephant, Eimba of Aba. Now to the Super Eagles and their qualification for the World Cup. England-born Nigerian striker Chuba Akpom is sending a clear message to Nigeria with his recent exciting performance for LOSC Lille, making a strong case for a long-awaited call-up to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Akpom, who is just 29, has quickly become a key figure for the French club side, showing persistence and projecting further his goal-scoring ability with his new side. Now, with 2 League One matches and 2 goals to his name, Chuba Akpom is proving his worth since his move from Ajax in January. His bright start to life at Lille continues, solidifying his importance to the team. We wish Chuba Akpom all the best, and we hope that if called up to the Super Eagles, he will translate that form into the Super Eagles, and the Super Eagles will find their way to the World Cup in 2026. And with that, we have come to the end of today's edition of Sports Central. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to our YouTube channel at Diaspora Digital Media. Until I come your way next time, I remain your host with the sparks, Ugochukwu. Do have a lovely and sporty day ahead.